on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Thursday. It is the 27th of April. Coming to you Thursday morning. Going to give you a free play. Going to give you a couple. Tell you what we've got going on for today. Let's do a recap for Wednesday. For the first time ever, we had done a single day pass. A great turnout. Thanks to everyone that jumped on board that. And congratulations for a great day. Ton of profit made as long as you bet the correct way. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, let us know you appreciate the daily content every day. We appreciate it more than you know. All right, let's get on a excuse me. Let's get on a recap for what we did for Wednesday. But first and foremost, game of the month in soccer goes this afternoon. You have until 2:45 p.m. to purchase that play. $99, win or get 7 days of all plays absolutely free, no questions asked. That's daily, premium, and daily top plays in all sports. You have nothing to lose, guys. Jerry has been crushing soccer from the premium level, top play. He's killed the last 2 games of the week. Now he's got a game of the month going. You still have a few hours to jump on. Do it before you miss out. Now, go to chasewins.com, go to the purchase tab. As soon as you go there, the very first line will be soccer game of the month. Purchase it. As soon as you make your purchase, you have instant access to the play. You can log in and view the play the second you make your purchase. Now, let's get on a recap for what we did. Obviously, free play, Vegas, easy winner. That was actually our top play for Wednesday, so congratulations there. So an easy win right there in the NHL for a free play, and obviously, like I said, that was the top play for Wednesday as well. Now, let's get over to the MLB, where I had 4 plays going. We went 2-1-1. We had 1 push. We had the Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays over 9 runs. It hit exactly 9 runs. So we can take that off. That's no harm, no foul, because it was a push. No money won, no money lost. So going into the 3 plays that actually matter, we had 1 loss, which was on the Houston Astros. They just can't get their fielding down. The numbers support it, and if the numbers support it, I will continue to play it despite somebody getting mad about it. I don't care. But they just can't get their fielding right. They give up games. There hasn't been a single game this year where they haven't started ahead of everything, and then they've gotten themselves behind on poor fielding or just not swinging the bat. So, it's not something we can control. But that was the only loss. The other 2 games, Washington Nationals on the money line, they took care of business. And then we also took over 7.5 runs or 7 runs. We got it at 7. Some people got it at 7.5. It didn't matter. On the Cubs and the Mets, that one was over in the 4th inning. By the 4th inning, there had been 9 runs scored, and Chicago scored 13 by themselves. So easy blowout win there for a 2-1 day, 2-1-1 if you count the push, but the push doesn't matter. So a 2-1 day, profitable in the MLB, profitable in the NHL. Now when we get over to the NBA, 2-2, cashing in. Dallas Mavericks, they won by 10. That one, they could have won by a lot more. Fell off in the 4th quarter, and again, it's a lot of teams do that in the NBA, so you always have to pay attention to that. Utah Jazz, -11. Some people may have gotten it a little bit lower. Either way, it was an easy win there. Now, we did take the Golden State Warriors. We took them -125 on the money line. They gave that game away. They gave it away. The game was over. Then they missed a point-blank layup with just a few seconds to go, where at bare minimum they would have forced overtime. So we didn't cash that one. That one was unfortunate. Golden State was the better team. They were the better pick. But, hey, what are you going to do? And then on the Chicago Bulls, we had the Chicago Bulls. They let Cleveland walk all over them in the first half. Second half, Chicago outplayed them. But they were at such a deficit at that point, there was no coming back. So 2-2 there. But we ended up giving out. So anyway, if you look at it from that standpoint, MLB profitable, split in the NBA, NHL profitable. It was a top play, so 3 units versus 1. It was an overall great day. Profit was made, and that's all we care about. Now, for YouTube members, the members-only picks that I've been giving out, I gave out a slew of them yesterday. I gave out 3 MLB picks. Cubs over was a winner. Boston and Toronto over was a push. And I gave out the Toronto Blue Jays on the money line as an underdog at plus $1.30. Easy win there. They, from start to finish, walked all over Boston. So 2-0-1, not a single loss, 2 wins and a push. One of them was an underdog at plus money. I also gave out an extra NHL play, which was the Minnesota Wild. That one was an easy winner, so cash that one 1-0. And then I also gave out the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns in the NBA. Phoenix minus 2.5. That was a winner. They won by 3. Dallas obviously won by 10. So, guys, if you're not a YouTube member, another day you missed out. I have been giving out a ton of members-only picks, ones that sometimes make the card, sometimes if they don't quite make the card, but we still bet them, I give them out there. And, guys, we're winning day after day. We're only required to give out 2 picks for basic members every week, and we've been giving out sometimes upwards of 10. So think about that. It pays to be a member. So congrats to all the YouTube members on even more money made for Wednesday. Now let's get into Thursday. Now for Thursday, what we've got, not only the game of the month, Jerry also has a premium soccer play up. I have one premium MLB play up in afternoon action. I also have one premium NHL play up. And then I also have a fun money 2-team parlay in the NHL. I have never, ever given out a parlay, ever. I don't ever recommend parlays. Parlays are sucker bets. That's how you lose your ass. But everybody knows my take on parlays. If it's fun money, if you can afford to lose it, you want to have some fun, go for it. Because you know what? I think parlays are fun too. So for the first time ever, I have given out a 2-team moneyline parlay. And it's there if you're on an all sports pass or if you're on the NHL pass. It's there. It's already posted. And I'm looking at potentially more NHL picks. I'm still evaluating the NBA. I have not settled in on the NBA yet, and I'm looking at MLB picks for tonight. I have not settled on any night or evening or night picks in the MLB yet. Still waiting on some bullpen information. Still evaluating a lot of information. Still gathering information. But I do have one premium afternoon play. It's already up. All that's up. We've got 3 premium plays up and that 2-team parlay all up right now. And later this afternoon, if there are any additional NHL or MLB, as well as if there are any NBA, that will be posted later on. It will be posted no later than 6 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure that you check back for that. But right now, even if there's not, we got 3 premium plays, a 2-team fun money parlay, as well as a game of the month going. So go to chasewins.com and jump on. Now, there's 2 games that I want you to look at in the NHL tonight. One game, I think that the line is accurate. I think this team has been kind of embarrassed by their opponent. That's Tampa Bay versus Columbus. Columbus being nowhere near the team Tampa Bay is. They've handed Tampa Bay their ass, in my opinion, the way that they have not only beat Tampa Bay in the situations that they have, but then also the games that Tampa Bay has won hasn't been impressive by any stretch of the imagination. Columbus has done well this season, living up higher than the team they are. A lot of people are now overlooking Tampa Bay, thinking, oh, they're overrated, they're overhyped. They're still the best team in hockey, guys. There are teams that are getting closer to them, like Colorado, like Minnesota, teams that weren't all that last year that are just, as each passing week goes, they just get better. I love the Colorado Avalanche. I think they are one of the most still underrated teams in the NHL because nobody's taking them seriously as a contender for the Stanley Cup, and they most certainly are. But Tampa Bay is still the best team in hockey, and tonight at home with a couple of days rest underneath them, as far as their top guys, they've rested some defensemen in their last game. Their top goalie was rested. I think they're going to come out rested. They're going to come out on fresh legs, and I think they're going to come out aggressive, and they're going to want to make a statement against Columbus. So as a lean, I haven't locked it in as a true premium play yet, but it very well could be. I'm taking Tampa Bay on the puck line because you're only going to have to lay $1.10 to do so, and I like that play. And this is a game I think they could win by 3+ goals. Another game that I want you to look at that has not quite made the premium card yet, but it does have the possibility to make that. I'm just waiting on a couple of they're just now doing morning skate around, so it may be a couple of hours before I get the report from that. Is Buffalo and Boston under 6 goals. You can lay $1.20 to play it. As I've told you 100 times before, Boston makes teams play their pace. They slow them down. They don't let them take a ton of shots on goal, and Buffalo's proven to not be a good scoring team anyway. So with Boston being a great defensive team, they're more defensive minded than offensive minded. Plus, they're going to make Buffalo slow down, make them play their pace. They've proven time and time again that not only can they beat Buffalo by doing that, they can limit the amount of shots on goal. They limit the amount of goals that they're going to get to 2 max usually, and Boston's not a high-scoring team. And this is one of those types of games where if history repeats itself, it's going to be a game that ends 4-1, 3-2, 3-1. I don't think it gets to 6. So under 6 goals in Boston, Buffalo, and then Tampa Bay on the puck line minus a goal and a half at minus $1.10. There you go, guys. Go to chasewins.com, jump on it, and who knows, get a ton of people. Jump on that game of the month. I may do something special for Friday. May do another day pass for you. Love you guys. See you back for another one tomorrow.